Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro, price in India, specifications compared. Motorola One Action was launched earlier this week in India, and at its price the smartphone competes with other popular budget offerings in India, such as the Mi A3, Realme 5 Pro, and the Vivo Z1 Pro. The biggest highlight of the Motorola One Action is its ultra-wide-angle camera in its triple rear camera setup, enabling users to shoot landscape video even when holding the smartphone vertically, perhaps ideal for the Instagram generation. Here, we compare the Motorola One Action, Mi A3, Realme 5 Pro, against each other, in terms of price and specifications, to give you a better idea about which of the quartet is the best option for you. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro, price in India compared. The Motorola One Action price in India is set at Rs. 13,999. It is available in a single variant in the country, with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of inbuilt storage. To recall, the Android One smartphone was launched earlier this week, and will go on sale in the country via Flipkart starting August 30th. Motorola Mobility has also detailed launch offers for the Motorola One Action, which include Geo cashback up to Rs. 2,200, as well as 125GB of additional 4G data from the telecom operator. The Mi A3 was also launched in India this week, and has already gone on sale in the country for the first time on Friday. The Android One smartphone has been launched in two variants in the country: 4GB RAM, 64GB storage at Rs. 12,999 and 6GB, 128GB storage priced at Rs. 15,999. Available via a flash sale method online, the Mi A3 is listed by Amazon and Mi.com, and is also available via Mi Home stores in the country. Xiaomi says it will go on sale via other offline stores soon. Launch offers include discounts for HDFC Bank customers, as well as bundled offers for Airtel subscribers. The Realme 5 Pro was also launched in India this week, the first quad-camera smartphone from the company, sharing that honor with the Realme 5 that was launched alongside. It is priced at Rs. 13,999 for its 4GB RAM, 64GB storage variant, Rs. 14,999 for its 6GB RAM, 64GB storage variant, and Rs. 16,999 for its 8GB RAM, 128GB storage variant. The smartphone will go on sale via Flipkart and the Realme website from September 4th, with pre-orders now open. Launch offers include a discount on Flipkart's complete mobile protection package, Geo benefits up to Rs. 7,000, a Paytm First membership, and cashback on Paytm UPI transactions. Finally, the Vivo Z1 Pro was launched last month in India, and is being marketed as a gamer-friendly smartphone with a hole-punch display. Available in three variants: 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, 6GB RAM, 64GB storage, and 6GB RAM, 128GB storage. The Vivo Z1 Pro price in India is set at Rs. 14,990, 16,990, and Rs. 17,990 respectively. It is on open sale via Flipkart and the Vivo e-store. Sale offers include cashback on Axis Bank, Flipkart Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, and Axis Bank Buzz credit cards. There are also cashback and bundled data benefits available from Airtel, Jio, and Vodafone Idea operators. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro, specifications compared. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro, displays compared. All four smartphones are dual SIM, Nano offerings that run Android 9 Pie, with the Motorola One Action and Mi A3 shipping with stock Android, while the other two run a Skinner top. Three smartphones feature full HD Plus displays, while the Mi A3 is the only one to offer an HD Plus display. The Vivo Z1 Pro and Motorola One Action both have hole-punch displays, but the Mi A3 and Realme 5 Pro feature waterdrop-shaped display notches. The Motorola One Action and the Realme 5 Pro have the same display sizes 6.3 inches, but the Motorola offering has a taller 21:9 aspect ratio IPS display compared to the Realme phone's 19.5:9 ratio LCD panel type unspecified display. The Vivo Z1 Pro has a 6.53-inch 19.5:9 IPS display and the Mi A3 has a 6.08-inch 19.5:9 Super AMOLED display. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro. Processors, RAM, storage compared. All four of the smartphones are powered by octa-core processors. The Vivo Z1 Pro and Realme 5 Pro both run on the Snapdragon 712 SoC, while the Motorola One Action is powered the Samsung Exynos 9609 and the Mi A3 is based on the Snapdragon 665 SoC. All four feature base variants with 4GB of RAM, with the Mi A3, Realme 5 Pro, Vivo Z1 Pro offering 6GB RAM variants, and the Realme 5 Pro offering an 8GB RAM variant. The Motorola One Action comes in a single inbuilt storage variant with a 128GB capacity, expandable via micro SD card up to 512GB, while the other three offer base storage variants of 64GB, expandable via micro SD card up to 256GB. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro. Cameras compared. The Motorola One Action, Mi A3, and Vivo Z1 Pro all sport triple rear camera setups, with the Realme 5 Pro the only standout with a quad rear camera setup. The Motorola One Action has a 16-megapixel action camera sensor with 2-micron pixel size, f2.2 lens, and 117-degree ultra-wide-angle lens, a 12-megapixel primary sensor with an f1.8 lens, and a 5-megapixel depth sensor with an f2.2 lens. The Mi A3 has a triple rear camera setup with a 48-megapixel primary sensor f1.79 aperture, 8-megapixel secondary sensor, 118-degree wide-angle lens with f1.79 aperture, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. The Realme 5 Pro bears a quad rear camera setup with a 48-megapixel Sony IMX586 primary sensor f1.8 aperture, 8-megapixel sensor f2.25 aperture and 119-degree wide-angle lens, 2-megapixel macro lens f2.4 aperture plus 4 cm focus distance, and a 2-megapixel portrait lens f2.4 aperture. The Vivo Z1 Pro has a 16-megapixel primary sensor f1.78 aperture, an 8-megapixel secondary sensor, 120-degree super wide-angle lens with f2.2 aperture, and a 2-megapixel tertiary sensor f2.4 aperture. The Motorola One Action has a 12-megapixel selfie camera sensor, 1.25 micron pixel size and f2.0 aperture. The Realme 5 Pro bears a 16-megapixel selfie camera f2.0 aperture, while both the Mi A3 and Vivo Z1 Pro bear 32-megapixel selfie cameras f2.0 aperture. Motorola One Action vs Mi A3 vs Realme 5 Pro vs Vivo Z1 Pro. Battery, other specifications compared. The Motorola bears a 3500 mAh battery with 10W charging support. The Mi A3 sports a 4030 mAh battery with 18W fast charging support. The Realme 5 Pro runs off a 4035 mAh with VOOC 3.0 fast charging tech. Finally, the Vivo Z1 Pro packs a 5000 mAh battery that supports 18W fast charging tech. The Motorola One Action measures 160.1 x 71.2 x 9.15 mm and weighs 160 grams. The Mi A3 measures 153.48 x 71.85 x 8.5 mm and weighs 173.8 grams. The Realme 5 Pro measures 157 x 74.2 x 8.9 mm and weighs 184 grams. Finally, the Vivo Z1 Pro measures 162.39 x 77.33 x 8.85 mm and weighs 201 grams. All 4 smartphones have similar connectivity options and sensors on board, though the Mi A3 distinguishes itself with an in-display fingerprint sensor. If you like, subscribe and share this video.